Purdue head coach Jeff Brohm joining us. And Coach, you've accomplished a lot here in your first couple of years. You have made this program competitive. You've proven you can beat anybody in the league. The next step, it seems, is to become consistent. And how do you start taking the steps to doing that?
You're exactly right. We're working hard to get better on both sides of the ball and special teams. I think right now we're getting some more playmakers. We've got to continue to improve up front, especially on the offensive side of the ball. I do think on the defensive side we've got more capable players. We've got a few more difference makers we think can really help us be better. And then on special teams, we got to get more out of our return game with Rondell Moore and a couple of dynamic guys we have. So really about finding a way to not have those lapses that we did last year, playing consistently tough football and competing against top teams each and every week.
What are you most pleased with at this point in camp?
Well, right now I think I'm pleased with the defense. I think we're much farther ahead than we have been in the past. I think we have more guys that are capable of getting to the quarterback, which we didn't have last year. I think we've got some experience at the linebacker position. I do think we're better in the back end as well. I think all those things tie together. But definitely putting pressure on the quarterback, getting some penetration at the line of scrimmage, that needs improvement, and we have seen it to this point. So still have a ways to go, but definitely am happy with there. And I do think in the return game we have a chance to do a few more things than we did last year.
How many young guys do you think will contribute significantly, and who are some of those guys?
Well, at least a handful, and we'll give everyone an opportunity to get that done. But, of course, George Kalafis for us at defensive end has been a standout guy for us since day one when he got here in the spring. I think Jalen Graham's a guy who enrolled early in the back end at safety. He'll play for us and probably start and do a great job. On the offensive side of the ball, Milton Wright has stood out. He's had a really good camp at receiver for us. I think David Bell has a chance, but he's been limited in practice until just recently. And I do think we have some young guys that are good that could get in there. It's just a matter of where they fit. Unfortunately, on the O-line, that takes a little bit longer in our opinion, but that's the area we've really got to concentrate and become more physical and consistent and find some guys we feel good about.
How about the running back group? How's that group coming along?
I really feel good about our running back positions. Xander Horvath and Tario Fuller are two guys that have both played, and they've both done a good job. Tario did a great job for us 2 years ago before he had some off-season surgeries. Xander has improved. He's big. He's physical. He actually runs well. And then we have some guys behind him and two freshman running backs that have some promise, and we've got a fullback and Alfred Armour who can go up there and hit a few guys. So I think that position will do a good job for us, and I feel good about the progress they've made.
Did you notice he said he has a fullback that can get in there and hit it? Right? It's not gone. It's not dead. I think I saw him in one play.
You're probably right.
Coach, programs like yours that are just building always are slower to build depth at the line of scrimmage in the skill position. Why is that?
Well, I think when you recruit, first off, it's there's probably not as many bona fide guys ready to play at that position, so you got to fight and battle and get the very top ones you can. And then, of course, you've got to develop them when they get here. And playing that position, you've got to be tough, you've got to be physical, you've got to be strong, and that just doesn't happen overnight. So we've got to do our part as far as getting our guys ready to go. We've got to practice them the right way. We've got to spend time in the classroom with them, and we definitely got to get them stronger in the weight room. So that sometimes takes a while and is a process, but we have to improve there. And I do think we're doing some good things, but it's really about guys gaining confidence. We got two guys on our offensive line that have played, no one else has. So the guys that go in there have to have confidence when they play. We got to do that for them, but we got to put them through some rigorous practices to make sure they're tough and ready to go. But when it comes game time, they have to have some confidence that they can believe they can go out there and make plays.
Listen, I know you're going to be focused on Nevada when they come in, but after that, there's Vandy. You'll have an opportunity. How does that change the focus of your club?
I really feel with us, we every year we play at least 11 Power 5 teams, which is unusual, which is fine. I mean, we know we've got good competition. And then our first game of the year is at Nevada, who won a bowl game. And, last year we lost to Eastern Michigan at home. So, with our team, we can't overlook anybody. We've got to come ready to play. Every week is going to be a test, which is fine. I think sometimes our guys really get up for the big games. We got to get up for every game and make sure we're prepared and ready to go. So I think Nevada will be a big test going on the road, playing a night game all the way out west, and we've got to come ready to play.
It's amazing coming here. We've been doing this now for 13 years, and to come here and to see the improvement, and to see this facility, see the commitment that Purdue has made. What kind of a difference has all of that made?
I think it's made a big difference. We've got great resources and facilities now that our administration and supporters have given us. I think our fan support has been outstanding. People that really have come out to the games, have traveled to the bowl games, that are excited to see progress. So we've got to do our part, and that's as coaches and players. We've got to put in the work. We've got to find ways to get better. We've got to overcome some obstacles we have. We've got to recruit our tail off. All those things have to add up, but everybody's got to do the small things in order to improve. But it is exciting to see improvement, and I know our fans are excited and hopeful that we can improve this year.
Purdue head coach Jeff Brohm, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.